Good morning, good afternoon. How have you been? This is Stewart once again. Today I have a different story which I want us to think about. I want us to discuss something to do with how things are done and the questions of why things are done in a certain way. We are living in a world where there is what we call the convention. There is a set standard on how things are done, and sometimes we don't even know the reason behind why we should do things in a certain way. Many people are out there to do things on their way, to disregard the convention. They want to discover the new ways of doing things. Others, same people will also ask their past, why should we do things this way? Is there no another way of doing things out there? Yes, everybody is struggling to try to find their own way of doing things. But sometimes you find that when you try to do your things in your own way, most of them they will end in failure. We may not understand why certain things must be done in a particular way, but we find ourselves doing them. And when we do them in the way they are done, or the conventional way, how it has been done and how people do it naturally, you register success. Who set convention? And is it okay just to follow it even without knowing the reason why you want to do things? We are in a generation which is searching for reasons of doing things. They want to know why should you be obedient. They want to know why are virtues important. Why is this and this so valuable? And then they want to find their ways which have never been used by anybody to challenge the convention. Well, I want to give you a story. 5 monkeys were put in a cage. A cage is that enclosure. It's made of wire such that the monkeys could not get out. Then in the cages they placed a ladder, and then at the top of the ladder they hung a bunch of bananas. Then they connected a pipe of cold water on the top of the cage. Now, every time a monkey tried to climb the ladder, the tap of the water was opened, and then the monkeys were screaming. Then they couldn't come. They could now stop climbing the ladder. So after they stopped, the tap water could be stopped. Then after some time, another monkey could start climbing the ladder. Then the water could be opened, and then the monkeys are shouting and shouting for help. So after some time, it reached a time where when one monkey trying to climb the ladder, all the other monkeys beat it up. So every time a monkey wanted to climb the ladder, all the other monkeys garnered against it and beat it up. So after some time, there was no monkey which was climbing the ladder, because the monkeys knew that when they start climbing the ladder to take the bananas, they will be soaked in cold water, and that will be unbearable. So these monkeys, the people who are testing these monkeys, decided to replace one monkey with a new monkey. So they took one monkey out and brought a new one. When the new monkey was brought into the cage, the first thing it would do is to try to climb the ladder. Then it was beaten up by other monkeys. After the second attempt to try to climb the ladder to take the bananas, all the other monkeys could beat that monkey. So after that, some time, the monkey did not try to climb or to on the land, at the top of the land, to take the bananas. Then the new monkey was marked so that it can be noted this is the new monkey. So they decided to replace another monkey. They brought in a new second monkey and took one outside. When the new monkey came, the first thing to do was to climb up the ladder to take the bananas. So the other monkey started beating the monkey. With an attempt to climb the ladder, the monkeys, even the new one, the one which did not know, it also participated in beating the new monkey. After some time, the new monkey was not climbing the ladder to take the bananas. So they decided to replace the third monkey. They replaced the third monkey. When the new monkey came, the first thing it wanted to do was to climb the ladder and take the bananas. But all the other monkeys, including the second ones who were replaced, took part in beating it. Then after some time, it could not climb the ladder. Then they decided also to replace the fourth monkey. When the fourth monkey, the new one, when it came in, the first thing it attempted was to climb on the ladder. Remember, these monkeys were given food down there, but the bananas at the top looked more palatable. So the new monkey would challenge the convention. Why should we continue eating the food, the ugali, which is being thrown at us, when there are bananas? Then it could try its new way. Why can't I climb and get? So the fourth monkey also wanted to climb the ladder and take the bananas, but the monkeys gunned against it and beat it. After some time, it could not go on the top. So the fifth monkey was replaced also. When the new monkey came, the first thing to do was to do what? Was to try to climb the ladder and take the bananas. All the monkeys gunned against it and beat it up. Then after some time, no monkey tried to climb up the ladder. Now monkey can talk, and then you ask these monkeys, why is it a mistake to climb up the ladder and take the bananas? Of course, these monkeys could not know the reason, because all the monkeys who had the experience with the cold water were all replaced. Such is the convention. Sometimes when we are here on this world, we see ways which look so easy and so palatable to go or to live by those ways. But we are told that's not the way to do it. We may not know the reason. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there are always reasons why certain conventions exist. There is a reason why certain natural laws and things are done in those ways. Whether you know the reason, you don't know, it's better for you to avoid it, because you don't know. It's dangerous to remove a fence when you don't know the reason why that fence was erected. Just try to tell friends here that it is good for you to live up to the convention. As much as morality is concerned, how things are done in your family, in your village, just don't ask many questions about why these things are done this way. Just do them. You don't know the cold water which is waiting for you when you go through the convention. So thank you very much for listening to me. I'm also welcoming you to subscribe to the channel. Many things are underway. Thank you. Enjoy the weekend.
相信这般恋爱心情。如果你能给我如果的事。